Ninjas, welcome back. Of course, this right here is hashtag Amos O'Clock Podcast ish. I go by the name Amos Doroga, your favorite host, and of course, reporting live and direct from the MC Amos O'Clock studios. Now. Before we start this, I'd like to motivate you guys. Of late, nimejipata niko na faith, grace, and hope. I think that's what we call a perfect threesome. Now, sijui utoke happy, but nafilkani kitu deep. Anyway, I've been seeing things online. I've been seeing things online about peace over beauty, and I asked myself, kwani, who said? Dear philosopher, wagenge wa true waliokuja mbele zetu, nani alisema ya kwamba if she's beautiful doesn't mean she will give you peace? Who said at beauty over peace, at peace over beauty? Who came up with this thing of if she's beautiful or she's pretty, ama if she's handsome ana kitu kwa kichwa, ama if she goes to the gym, she has bicep and all that, ana do hizi vitu zilitokea wapi? Then I went and did my research. Where I don't know. Where do kuna mahali nilienda nikafanya my research, and I noticed and I realized actually facts and agree if you can. Tell me if this is right, ama this is wrong. You just let me know. If you have proof. Me, I have proofs, and I'm going to give you some proofs. So I went to do my research. You know me, sometimes I feel like I'm a very naive person. I always feel like I'm this person who always believe in my head. I'm always having the beauty. Yani, I'm always looking at the positive side. I'm always looking at the na kwa tuna vitu zangu kwa kichwa yangu tu yani. Sometimes mimi huona kazi kwa reality. Na kwa fantasy flani. I always believe, hata mimi na believe hizo vitu. Na believe like you can get someone who is pretty, beautiful, has those curves, and she's smart, loyal, hustle together. Unajua vitu kama hizo. Hata mimi na believe hizo vitu. But kwa reality, kwa ground, hizo vitu unapataje bila do? Then the same men who are working hard to impress a lady will end up calling that lady a gold digger. And those ladies who wanakatuna sisi wenye tuko wanakataa kwa sababu hatuna kakiru, they end up saying, kwa nini mnatuchukua hivyo? Kwa nini nakwambia it's all about the money? Who told you can buy me? And I'm confused. So pia story ya beauty over peace pia can confuse kidogo. Nikaenda nikafanya research yangu, nikaangalia shape ya Vera pale. Married not yet. Nikaangalia shape ya dada yangu pale anajulikana kama Nicki Minaj. Nikaangalia hesabu zake pale kidogo na kana moja nikaa nachoka, nikashindwa nini hii, kwani mnaendaga mnaiona hivi mnatoka. Nikaangalia pia life yangu kidogo pale, light skin kadhaa iko waka. Wale ambao kuna shape ya Coca-Cola kidogo kuna utatanishi kidogo. Sijaelewa. Lakini wale ambao kuna shape ya Coca-Cola ikiwa upside down, mama yangu, ask your boyfriend and ask that ninja next to you who you're watching with, mautamu. These ladies kuna shape ya Coca-Cola ikiwa upside down. My people, Jesus, Jehovah Jireh. Have you ever asked yourself why a ninja, you see a ninja hanging out with these ladies, and then the moment ana marry, unashindwa bakada wala ni kesho, unashindwa nani? Bado niko warenye research pale, nikapiga research zangu, nikaangalia pia pale kwa mtandao tuko na kausoro, tuko na kautiaji fulani. If you see this guy looks so good, the guy looks amazing, he got the looks and all that, and then when you see the lady looks good pia, na the gym, the shape imeweza, hair iko pale beautiful, I mean macho ya ambare, shape Vera Zedika, I mean vitu kama hizo, yani betiki, yani hizo vitu, yani kuna hizo combination hizo zote za kina Avril pale. Mgozileza, this couple ina kaga fiti. I hope it's love. You get me? Hiyo ndo quote. Alafu ukiangalia wale wanakaga wanataka. Wanataka wako tu, yani wana shida na mtu. Unajua, yani looks si chakula, unajua, yani hata chapati lazima ikuwe na looks ndio ikuwe tamu. Wale tu wanakaga wanataka. We are like, these guys wanapendana. This is love. And I'm like, kwa nini hawa ni love? Si love. I mean, then I did my research. Nikaanza kupiga mahesabu zangu, nika realize there's something known as balance. I pray to God that mimi ndapata that type of person mwenye nimedescribe, lakini bado nyinyi nawaambia kuhusu balance. I realize kuna kitu about balance. So there's something about to balance in this aspect. If you're a lady and you're giving boy fulani yuko pressure ya sijui dose ya kupeleka wapi sijui nini kila weekend and all that, na ability potential yake yuko hapo, ni sawa, you leave the guy and go for someone who has money. But then if you go to someone who has money, it will never be like your age mate, or it will never be like somebody mwenye umshinda sijui amkushinda kitu kama 5 years. It will always be like bazeka tu fulani uko tu budesko tu fulani uko kuna bibi am budesko tu fulani uko make empire yake tu. So pia budesko utakuwa kuangalia na macho ya you came here for the money. You understand? Na pia wewe utakuwa unajuaga this budesko alikujia hapa for the looks. So kutakuwa na balance fulani ya you will always sit in the gym, you always utakuwa unasumbuliwa na how you look and everything. I love this budesko anakuwa tu pia na zile wasiwasi za am I that old, sababu anakuwa attracted na other young men and all that. And then you never take photos with him. Utaichukua ma video na yeye, utaijibamba when the rest when maybe they are not there or they are there, they'll always have that peace. Wanaenda event masa wanataka photographer akapiga picha wana pose wajifichi sijui baba mtu nini, balance. So if you choose to do this, unabaki there's some things you need to sacrifice and there's something you need to balance. If you just decide, you know what, let me stay with this ninja and maybe things will happen hapo mbele, there's balance. You are happy, uko sawa naye nini, bado usimpe pressure naye asikupe pressure. You understand? So there's balance. But then again, as I was doing my research again, nika realize ya kwamba if I look around the people who are married, the people who are settled, and I look the people who are single, actually a lot of handsome men are single. Actually a lot of beautiful, amazing, let's just read about amazing, beautiful ladies with these beautiful curves, they are single. And you can realize it has affected the society in the next and that. If you find someone who's beautiful and she looks good and all that, you just don't believe she's single. And if she's single, unabaki like, huyu. And this generation of ours, yani imeharibika, imespoiliwa and next and that. Even if you find someone anakupenda and they are willing to do everything, they are willing to go overboard. You know the people who are willing even to burn themselves to warm you. I mean, when you find these people, all of a sudden, from nowhere, sijui nini atusumbua with it. And if you are relating, let me know. From nowhere, you're like, hey, udeweko desperate. My ninja, you find a lady mwanakuja kwako, anakupikia, anakuoshea nyumba, nini, and inaweza nini, but you're like, hey, she's doing the most. Una feel like, hey, she's doing the most. Hey, uko desperate. Hey, huyu. It gets a point in this life now, ule mtu anakupenda, utaki kumpenda, unataka mwingine. It's like we love what does not ask. We rejection, the art of rejection. Yani kama tunapenda sana hii kitu ya rejection. When you find someone who is beautiful and all that, since washatuwekea ati choose peace over beauty. So every time you find a beauty, unaona tu kama ina peace. Jina nilikuja na story, unaona tu kama ina peace. Ukipata somebody who is doing things for you, who is willing to go overboard, sijui mapenzi inaenda tu wapi. I mean, it's confusing, but then again, I think it's balanced. But I don't know how it's balancing. Then I figure out, what if, as much as mautamu mapenye ziko, tunajua mapenzi ziko, what if tunaweza look to back? Because me I'm not even having the problem ya ati mbona watu unapendaga kupendi. Me have the problem with even you as a person. Mbona mtu wewe anakupenda, utaki kumpenda. And I was thinking, if it's something ama ni fantasy kwa kichwa yangu, what if you just look back? You know, we just go like, you know what? This person loves me, right? This person is willing to do a lot of things for me. What if I just return the favor? What if I just reflect back what she's offering? Manze world is very beautiful. But then again, hiyo ni fantasy. Hiyo si reality. Hiyo kwa ground. Then again, hiyo ni fantasy. And I'm like, can we stop hii stereotype ya mtu akikaa hivi, sijui kwa hivi, ni ukweli uchi na kwa ukweli 9% of it actually is true, but can we just stop that stereotype of mtu akupenda, si upendeke tu. Unaona? And thank God the ninja that we are having in this society and this generation akiambia no ni no. I mean siku hizo unaambia brother no, ai sawa no, kwani ni kesho anaishia. Then of course utarudi ukibaki hapo ukisemaga oh you know your guy used to text me dad don't text you alafu ukaweka standards za uongo no standards za class 2 na sasa tuko PP1 unaona ukaweka standards juu tena sana. I wish to watu wakuwa wana follow the inner conscious. Yani you see the good book says when he ascended to heaven he left the Holy Spirit to guide our conscious. I wish to get through the inner us inatuambia tu aje this is the right person, this person will give you peace, this is the wrong person. But men wrong decisions are amazing. Mama yangu. Ladies and gentlemen, that is for today because it's not a discussion, it's not a topic. It's just something that I think ni kadi swali bila nimeuliza or something. I don't know what I've just done right there, but all in all, this is Amos O'Clock. Make sure you subscribe okay, and of course, shout out to each and everyone who's been subscribing. Shout out to each and everyone who's been following me up, and shout out to each and everyone who's pushing my say or to me and hey Amos, hey, what do you think about this topic? What do you think about this? I love that. I like that. I'm not perfect. I'm not your role model. I'm not your ambassador. I'm just a person who switch on the camera and start talking. God bless Kenya. God bless Mwanga. But die.